Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of my Ultimate Iron Man Progress series. A lot happens in this video. It's pretty exciting stuff. Can't wait for you to see it. So, yeah, I guess just sit back and enjoy the video. Alright, kicking off the video with a beginner clue I got from barb fishing. Gotta get a gold ring and a gold necklace. Fortunately, there's a gold necklace. And a gold bar right here. I can just teleport to the PvP arena, grab the mold, and go make that. Alright, over here at the sawmill, just bought the nails, made a couple planks. Gonna teleport over to Varrock and make the stash unit and do the step. Alright, first casket of the video. Let's see what we get. Insane. And the astute among you may have noticed I still had the materials to build that beginner stash unit in my inventory. It's because I didn't have a hammer and saw. Alright, first level of the video here, level 80 fishing. I got this medium clue from barb fishing. I was going to try and do it. Was thinking about how I'm going to get a steel kite shield, make a ring of foraging, and then I notice green d'hide chaps I can't wear until I have 40 range, I believe it is, and so just gonna open the beginner clue. Good loot. Alright, just making another ring of dueling, and got 44 crafting. Just a quick 5,000 point game. Let's see what's in the crate. Nice seeds. Alright, looks like we got another 5,000 or 6,000 point crate. What do we got? Nothing. Alright, another beginner casket. That's crazy. 86 fire making. And if I'm not mistaken, this log should be 58 fletching. Here we've got another crate, about 10,000 points in this one. Let's see what we got. Okay, another pair of warm gloves and not much else. 26 farming. Everyone's favorite, another beginner clue. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got the Rune Sim ornament kit. That means we're going to have to get a Rune Sim. Bought a bunch of Chaos Runes, killing Zami Warriors. Got 42 magic. And the luck continues. This was literally 6 KC. I'm going to put the Runelight loot tracker up on the screen right now. So, yeah, we've got a storable Rune Sim now. We can put this in the costume room in the POH. Super excited. Alright, time for the moment of truth. Gonna attach the ornament kit to the sword. Equip it real quick just to see how cool it looks. And put it in here for later. Another beginner clue. And more junk loot. Coming in with 81 fishing. If I'm not mistaken, this is the level for the Artie Elite Diary. Alright, another beginner clue from barb fishing. Yo, frog slippers. Let's try those bad boys on. Look at that. Very nice. Alright, I'm done AFKing here for a little bit. I think I'm going to go ahead and get on to some quests for this episode. I'm going to start with Jungle Potion and see where we go from there. So I'm going to go get my Graceful out of the house, get the stuff I need for the quest, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, unnoted my lobsters and burned all but one of them. And unnoted some pineapples. Gonna buy some anti-poison from this person, and we should be good to go. Oh, kind of stuck up on me, but I guess there's the quest completed. Up to 19 herb lore. Alright, while I'm over here, I think I'm going to do all of the Karamja easy diary steps that I can currently do. Right now I'm held back by the 40 mining requirement to mine gold. I'll consider just knocking that out and finishing it. The reason I want to do the Karamja one is it's the only easy diary that does not have a level requirement for the lamp that you receive from it. The lamp's a bit smaller, only 1000 XP, but you can put it on any skill at any level. So I want to do that one first. Alright, just completing the first step here and got 24 hit points. Alright, that should be it. First task, Joker killed. All right, here's the next task to pick up 5 seaweed. You can just pick up and drop the same piece of seaweed 5 times, and there's the task. All right, next task to visit Cairn Isle. If you don't know, when you're running across this bridge, the only spot you can fail is right in the middle, and if you open an interface, you can't fail it. All right, task completed. All right, swing across the rope here, and that's another task completed. All right, this should be this task. Just have to go into the fight pits. I'm gonna kill this bat just to say that I did it. He didn't die. I gotta run. All right, and this should be the last task I can do for now. And there we go. Just need to get 40 mining, and we can do that. Something I'm gonna do here is probably gonna save me quite a bit of time in the future. I don't really carry water runes on me ever, so getting to places like Falador and Ardone are pretty tough. So I have the construction level. I'm just gonna build a couple portals in my house for Falador and Ardone for now. Yeah, it should make getting around a bit easier without having to buy water runes or anything like that. Alright, here's my buddy Rizzolo. Should sell me 2 limestone bricks for the teleport focus. I'm gonna use my handy dandy trick to teleport to the Ferox Enclave and use the Soul Wars portal over here. And then I'm gonna run all the way north up there and get a few teak logs. Alright, a few hours of walking later, we're up here at the teak trees. Gonna chop 9 of these, I think, for 1 full portal room. Yeah, and then I'll see you back when I'm building the portals. Just kidding, I'm not going to see you back at the portal room because I'm 1 teak log away from 60 wood cutting. See how long it takes. Wow, that was fast. Oh, I guess I was 2 teak logs. There we go, 60 wood cutting. It's the level to chop use. Pretty cool. Well, here I was thinking I was going to build 2 portal chambers just for, the future of just already having one built, so I could use up these extra teaks that I chopped, but it is 100,000 gold per portal chamber, and this is my whole cash stack right now, so I'm just going to build the one, and yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Well, this is quite the predicament. Apparently, you need level 51 magic to teleport to Ardone. I'm 42, and I've got these chaos runes that I got from going for the rune sim. So I think I'm gonna go spin these, see what magic level I can get to, maybe boost for it with Wizard Mind Bomb or something. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Decided to just get a task from Turiel. So I didn't record the other levels, but I think I got 3 Slayer levels from this. And unfortunately, I also got 25 hit points, which, if I'm not mistaken, is another threshold at the Winter Tots, and now I'll get hit 3s with full warm clothing and 1 brazier lit, when previously I would get hit 2s if I had 1 brazier lit. So not too big of a deal, but just a slight downside. So here's something interesting I just discovered. I got this beginner clue step to cook a trout for Charlie the Tramp. I did my normal thing. I went and got a fishing rod and then teleported to Lumbridge. I usually fish it from over here. And I was trying to see if there was a better range. And on the mini map, there's one right here. But I came over here and there's no range. Turns out it's upstairs right here. So yeah, I guess if you're ever fishing your own trout for the Charlie the Tramp step, you can bring the raw trout and cook it here. All right, got a beginner clue from that bears task, and this should be the casket. Let's see what we get. A lot of staves. All right, little milestone here, 15 Slayer, also up to 26 hit points and 44 magic. And here's 45 magic. This level's pretty nice. We can now teleport to Camelot. We really did not have a good way to get over there on that side of the map until now. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. defeated again by my low range level. I got this easy clue to wear coif, and you need 20 range to wear coif, but at least I got all the items and I can store that there, so leave that there. In the meantime, while I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do about whether or not I want to get 20 range or whatever, I also had this beginner clue that asks for a chef's hat and a red cape. And a while back when they updated Shazian, they added this clothing store right here. And you can actually buy a chef's hat and a red cape. So I'm going to go build that stash unit, do this clue, and hopefully see you back with a casket. All right, got the stash unit built. Gonna store this up. This is actually kind of useful for things other than the beginner clue, because the Cook's Guild right over here requires you to be wearing a chef's hat to get into. Most of the time, my best way to get there is going to be teleporting to Varrock anyway, so I can grab the chef's hat if I need it and walk right in. All right, here we go with the casket. All right. After looking back at the Wintertodt damage calculator, I can't really gain that much more hit points XP. I think at 28 hit points, I start getting hit fours by the Wintertodt. I really don't want that to happen while I'm still planning on doing that. So I think I'm gonna put the 51 magic grind on hold for a little bit. Go back and do some more Wintertodt. Hopefully, get to a spot where I'm happy with that before I go back to gaining hit points experience. I went ahead and dropped that easy clue I had because, like I said, I don't want to gain any combat experience or anything like that. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to the icy prison. All right, another full point crate. Let's see what we get. No way, no way we got the Tome of Fire. Oh my god. That's so nice. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think I really have to explain what's so good about that. It's just literally the best item you can get from here. I'm so stoked. That's so cool. Only a downside to this is I believe this requires 50 magic to equip. And we're not quite there yet. Still so excited to have this item. Yeah, very, very excited. All right, so I'm gonna go do my favorite thing after a Wintertodt game and plant these Terramin seeds. And I guess we're gonna revisit the getting 50 magic for the Ardougne teleport spell. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run some laps of the agility pyramid, get around 300k more cash on top of what I got, and just buy nature runes and do low alch in the mage training arena. I think it's probably one of the most effective options I have access to. That's not also going to gain me hit points experience. So, yeah, I'll probably, I don't know, probably just see you back after I got the money. Right, so right here should be 72 agility. I think I'm going to stop there. There should be more than enough money for me to get to 50 magic so I can equip the tome. All right, we risked the literal entire account to come out to the mage arena in the wilderness to buy our nature runes. And you can't bring coins into the alchemist room, so over here at Clan Wars depositing my coins before I go in. All right, breezed right through it there, but that's 50 magic. The level I need to equip the tome. I've got the inventory viewer on the screen here, Runelight plugin. And it seems like I grossly overestimated the amount of nature runes I would need to get this level, and so I have quite a few left. So I'm probably just gonna keep going here, get at least 55 for high elk. But yeah, 50 magic. I guess let's go ahead and slap on the tome for the first time. Looks pretty good. All right, so here to the point where I've collected almost 10,000 gold in the alchemy room, and so Gonna go ahead and turn this in so I don't get that message every time. And this is the reason that I overestimated the amount of nature runes I would need, is because whenever you deposit your coins, you get another big XP drop. So yeah, there's an extra 20k magic experience, and let's see what that gets me up to. 52 magic. So yeah, like I said, yeah, almost halfway to 53. I should be able to very easily get at least 55 from this, and then yeah, and then I can get back to whatever else I want to do. All right, depositing another 10k. I think this could be it. No, not quite. All right, here we have it. 55 magic. Yep, right there, and it's the level for high level alchemy, so we'll be getting a little bit more XP out of the rest of these runes. Pretty nice. All right, that's the last nature rune. Gonna go deposit these and see what our final level is. All right, 56 magic. Pretty stoked on that. I'm actually really glad I overestimated as much as I did. It's pretty nice to have this high of a level. So yeah, pretty sweet. All right, last clip here at the mage training arena. Just wanted to point out that with this little bit of training, I've got the alchemist points covered for bones to peaches in the future. Yeah, pretty happy to have that out of the way as well. Right. I have revisited my arch nemesis, the Ardone portal, now that I've got the magic level and got that in the house. We have another full crate, 26 KC. Got a few levels this game. Got 87 fire making, 59 fletching, and 59 construction. So let's see what we get. What? I guess I got 2 pieces of the pyromancer set. Wow, a bunch of good stuff this one. Wow, yeah, big crate. So one thing I want to point out now that I have the Tome of Fire, instead of trading in pieces for extra crates, I'm going to turn everything in for burnt pages now. All right, and here we have another full crate from the Wintertods. See what we get. Nothing crazy, but some decent loot. Here we have 60 construction. Following that up with 88 fire making. This level here is pretty nice for me. This is the highest fire making level I've ever had on old school RuneScape. Finishing up that game, another full Wintertod crate. Let's see what we got here. And nothing too exciting, just a few herbs. That's about it. Well, this is a bit unexpected. I was just trying to do this medium clue I got from barb fishing. Had to kill a man. I got 27 hit points. And immediately gonna have to drop it because I haven't done Dragon Slayer 1. Coming in here with a pretty big milestone level, specifically for UIM. This should be 82 fishing. So this is the level to fish for minnows if you have the full angler's outfit. So minnows are pretty nice because you can turn them in for noted sharks, which is the main reason I've been keeping this stack of noted sharks in the looting bag from Wintertod. Back with another milestone level. Here's 60 fletching. Trying out the mass worlds just to see what it's like. I think I'm going to probably stick to solos though. And here we have another full crate. Apparently a new point PB of almost 15,000 points. So let's see what we get. All right, a lot of good loot in this one. More burnt pages, pretty nice. Click through the level up message, but this is 61 woodcutting. So that's the level to wield the dragon axe. Doing another beginner clue from barb fishing. Had to smith an iron dagger. Got 35 smithing. Mother casket. And nothing. 61 construction. Alright, and this should be 89 fire making. One got a little hairy. Had to recruit my my main, I guess, to help me close it out. I ran completely out of food, ran out of prayer with rapid heal, and was just at the very end of the game and didn't want to lose it. So let's see if we're rewarded. Raynar seed, and that's about it. Oh, didn't see the extra garb on the floor, so that'll be another 50 burnt pages. Picking up my fish from after that game, and here in a second, if I manage to not burn every single one of these, one more, and that should be 53 cooking. All right, got another full crate here. In the middle of that game, was making the potions or whatever, and got 20 herb lore and completely missed it. So let's see what we got in this crate. More burnt pages. Let's see, a lot of seeds. It's nice to see. Cool. Yeah, pretty good crate. All right, bit of a smaller crate, about 9,000 points in this one, I think. Let's see what we got. Nothing. All right, here we have it. Gonna fix this brazier and light it. And that should be 90 fire making. So that's been the main goal of this video. I think I'm probably gonna finish up this game, wrap it up, and yeah, I'll see you guys later with the crate. All right, just had to throw this in. A couple of friends in the CC were, gratzing me for the 90 fire making broadcast, asking when the video was and stuff like that. And then immediately, my boy Deep Medi here gets a gilded kite shield. So grats to him. All right, back here with the crate, probably the final crate from Winterton for at least a long time. I think I'm going to be done with this for now. Stopped at 90 fire making. Highest level I'll need for achievement diaries, clue steps, pretty much anything you could ever actually need to do fire making for. I just don't really care to go all the way to 99. It'd be nice to, get up to 70 construction, higher fletching and wood cutting levels, but not really that important. Not gonna fuss over it. Just gonna stop where I'm at and go get on to bigger and better things. I want to start actually getting the stats up to get towards Song of the Elves, get a bunch of questing in, and just actually progress the account rather than just doing fire making all the time. So here we go. Last crate. It was only about 9,000 points, so let's see what I get. Well, great way to close it out, I guess. I'll be back in a bit with the wrap up for this video. And there we have it. A lot of progress this video. Maybe not as much as I'd hoped, but I don't know that that's ever going to be the case. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put the stats up on screen right now. I think we gained about 60 total levels this video, 58 maybe, something like that. Yeah, most importantly, we got the Tome of Fire, and a little bit less importantly, got the Rune Scimitar Ornament Kit, which are both, pretty great for the account. One maybe a little bit more than the other. So yeah, super excited for where the account's going to be headed now. Now that I'm not worried about gaining any more hit points XP, I can kind of just go and do whatever I want. I can finally play the game. This is what the bag's looking like right now. I'll throw up on screen what the bag looked like at the end of the last video. Not a massive change. A couple upgrades we did make. Gain those magic levels and put the Falador and Ardone teleports in the POH. Just going to be pretty helpful. So yeah, a lot of stuff went down this video. A lot more stuff going to go down in the next one. Not entirely sure what the goal is going to be for that one yet. But yeah, can't wait to get started. And as always, thanks for watching.